G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 40 of the FIFA 16 My Player Career Mode series. If you have been watching the past couple of episodes, you would have seen that we have been on an absolute hot streak. We are dominating the Premier League right now, and let's just see if we can keep it up. Anywho, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. If we can hit over 150 likes again, that would be fantastic. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We are posting career mode content 2 times every single day. But let's not waste any more time, let's get into today's episode. In all honesty fellas, I didn't know how many amazing pair of boots there were in the catalog. I have gone through and unlocked every single pair of downloadable boots, and the Nike range is outstanding. These pewters, or whatever they're called, just look so damn clean. The Electro Flare, I love those ones. The Lilac, all these Nike boots just look awesome. So I'm gonna have a think now and just see which Nike boots I'm keen on using. I have decided to equip the Nike Mercurial Superfly. I think they just look so awesome, these boots. I like it down the bottom near the ankle, how the patterning is, and I just think it looks awesome. Also, a lot of you guys want me to go to number 7, surprisingly. I thought it might have been a bit of a controversial number to equip, but you guys demanded that I wear the number 7 jersey, so I'll meet your demands and wear it. So we will have our first training session for today's episode. We're going to be working on chance creation, beat your man, assisted free kicks, 1-on-2 defending, and passing El Rondo. So as we simulate here, let's see how we do. We go up in our marking and our slide tackles. We get an A in beat your man, so a decent training session. I swear Ange Postecoglou hates us. We're the number 1 rated Australian footballer in this FIFA, and we can't even get selected in the Australian squad. All these players get selected, but we don't. But oh well, they're lost. So the first matchup in today's episode is at home. We have the Foxes, the high-flying Leicester City, travelling to take us on. This is what the Premier League table looks like. So we are top of the table, 9 points ahead of Arsenal, which is fantastic to see. Only 8 games to go in this season, so we're very close to clinching the Premier League title. Leicester down the bottom end of the table in 15th position. That's definitely a paradox to where they're going in real life. Anywho, here is our lineup. We have Romero in goal, so no David De Gea again. We are up front with Memphis Depay. He's taken our number. Memphis Depay is now number 9. Wayne Rooney playing centre attacking midfielder. Schneiderlin, Mata, Fellaini. And then here is the Leicester lineup. So it's very, very similar to the side they have in real life now. Jamie Vardy on the bench. Is there any Mahrez? No Mahrez in sight. Richie Delay playing right back. Mane joined their squad. Oh wait, there's Mahrez. Here we go, Blind passing this one to us. We're going to get past that defender, playing that one through. Please don't be offside, Memphis. Memphis looks like he isn't. Blind scores in the first 5 minutes. I thought Memphis was offside, but a great ball from Memphis to Daley Blind. And we already have a 1-0 lead here against Leicester. That was a fantastic piece of play. We're going to call for this one. We're going to play that one through there. It goes to Wayne Rooney. He's going to pass it back to us. We're going to play that one through there. Call for it again. Some nice play. We'll have the long shot, but it gets blocked off the resulting corner. Let's see how it goes. It comes in here to us. Edge of the box. We try to loop it in, but Schmeichel just keeps that one out. Mane, he's on the ball here for Leicester. Getting past that defender. He hits it off the crossbar. Jesus, we were lucky not to concede there. Here we go. We pass this one. We're going to play that to Rooney. Rooney to Memphis. Memphis, out wide, play it here, Rooney. Here we go. What can we do with it? We're going to beam on goals. We're going to have it ourselves. Outside of the boot. Not really outside of the boot, but we miss it still. Not very impressive there. Good tackle from Schweinsteiger. Passing that one to us. We're going to play it out there to Rooney. Rooney, back to us. Pretty weak pass, but we're going to run to the right-hand side. There's no real defensive pressure. We hold it up. Getting tackled. We're going to pass it to Rooney. Rooney's going to hit it and gets blocked. That is full time, fellas. We get the 1-0 victory at home against Leicester to kick off today's episode. A pretty decent game. Leicester definitely had opportunities, but that early goal from Blind proved to be the difference. Taking a look at the Champions League quarterfinals draw, we have been drawn up against yet another German side, Borussia Dortmund, but look on the other side of the fixture list. There is the El Clasico for the quarterfinals, Barcelona taking on Real Madrid. In other fixtures, there is also Lazio playing PSG and Porto playing Bayern Munich, so it is definitely going to be a challenge for us, but that El Clasico fixture is just insane. We have been selected here to take on Crystal Palace in the Premier League at Selhurst Park, but although I enjoy playing against Crystal Palace and I think it'd be a very interesting fixture, I'm going to simulate it just because the Champions League quarterfinals, is only 3 days later, and I desperately want to be fit to play in that. We haven't played in the Champions League with Manchester United yet, so we will go through here and we'll simulate the Crystal Palace game, see how the team goes. They got a 2-1 win away, so that didn't prove to be a difference. And now let's hope that we get picked to play against Borussia Dortmund. Yes, we have been. We've been picked to take on Borussia Dortmund. We're travelling to the Signal Iduna Park, so let's get into it. So here it is, we are travelling to Germany, the Signal Iduna Park, to take on Borussia Dortmund in the first leg, the away leg of the Champions League quarterfinals. As I previously showed you, this is how the quarterfinals stack up. You can see Bayern Munich defeated Porto 2-1 and Barcelona defeated Real Madrid 1-0 in the El Clasico quarterfinals. So should be interesting to see how we go. Here is the Borussia Dortmund lineup, and holy shit! Look at that! Look at that! They've got Aguero and Hazard. They've also got Strootman. Holy crap! Borussia Dortmund have been doing some work in the transfer market. I didn't realize how good their squad is. They also have Marco Reus on the bench. And then here is our lineup. So Valdez in goals. Not quite sure why they wouldn't play David De Gea. We are up front. Memphis, Rooney. It's basically the identical side that we had against Leicester in the last game. Crosses it in, goes to Rooney. Rooney's gonna score here, and we have the 1-0 lead away from home against Borussia Dortmund. I was not expecting that. Not quite sure what the Dortmund keeper was doing. He just stood there. Really should have come and met that one and punched it away, but Rooney with some awesome heading technique there, he gives us the lead. Fellaini passing this one to us. What can we do with it? We play it to Rooney. Rooney, can he play it back to us? Yes, he does. Don't tell me. We're going to hold it up. We'll pass it there. Hit it, Schneiderlin gets blocked. That could have easily been 2-0. We have a corner now at least. We call for it. It comes in here. We get the header on it and we score the goal. Oh, what a cross from Juan Mata. We just out-jumped Piszczek. We made him look like a little bitch boy there. And we just freaking... what a headed goal. 2-0, guys. This was not expected. We get past Schmelzer. Wow, we've got plenty of space now. Can we get past Socrates? We're going to pass it anyways. Rooney gets blocked and the keeper gets there. We've been dominating Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund are bringing on Marco Reus and Antoine Griezmann. They're taking off Aguero though, but not a bad pair to have on your bench. Freaking Reus and Griezmann. Hazard through to Strootman here. Dortmund, can they get something out of this? Hazard crossing that one back post. Nobody's there. He crosses it back in. Damian passing this one to us. We're going to turn and run. Here we go. A lot of space to work with. It would be nice if Herrera came up with us and didn't make us do it ourselves. We'll pass it to Herrera. Herrera's going to pass it back to us. Here we go. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Take it wide. Hits it. Saved. Get the rebound. No! That little block there from Piszczek, I think it was, stopped us. Full time, fellas, and we have a big advantage now over Borussia Dortmund in this Champions League quarterfinals clash. 2-0 win, and we are definitely in the driver's seat for the home leg. It is time for another training session here. We're going to be working on our assisted free kicks, chance creation, beat your man, defensive El Rondo, and perfect delivery passing. So, as we simulate all of the drills here, let's see how we do. B's, C's, and D's. We go up in our interceptions. We're over halfway now to getting a 94 rating. Unsurprisingly, we have not been selected to take on West Brom at home. The game was only a couple of days after the Dortmund tie, so we will simulate it here and see how we perform. We've been in very good form lately. Seems like West Brom have as well. They defeated Arsenal 2-0. No, not another defensive freaking injury. Jones gets injured. Hopefully that is not for too long. Schweinsteiger scores. We will simulate here, and it's a 1-1 scoreline. Wow, not good at all. Thankfully, Phil Jones is only out for 7 days with a pulled hip flexor. Bad news is he's probably going to miss the second leg of the Borussia Dortmund game. The final matchup in today's episode is the second leg of that Borussia Dortmund Champions League quarterfinals clash. Of course, it was only a couple of minutes ago for you guys, and we did win 2-0, of course. If your memory's that bad, you better go see a doctor, but it would be nice here if we could hold on and get to the semi-finals. Looking at the other ties, PSG did defeat Lazio 3-1. No real surprise there. So it looks like it's going to be Barcelona, Bayern Munich, us, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, and PSG, but a lot can change. Here is our lineup heading into this game. So we are sitting up front. I think it's basically the same lineup as the previous leg, except Poole and Blackett are our centre backs. Not very confident about that centre-back pairing, but we'll have to do with it considering all of our defenders keep getting injured. And then here is Borussia Dortmund's lineup, so it's going to be very interesting to see players like Marco Reus and Sergio Aguero and Castro and Strootman and Mkhitaryan all attacking our weak defense. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on us. Aguero passing this one to Reus. Aguero hits it, almost scoring an early goal there for Borussia Dortmund. It's obvious to see that they're coming out guns a-blazing. Schneiderlin passing this one to us. We play that one through there. Blind. Can he hit it and score? No, Berkey makes the save at the near post. So we have the corner. We throw our hands up for it. It comes out. We go for the header and we get saved again. Our heading has gotten so much better since we joined Manchester United. Another corner. We're going to step back, throw our hands up for it again. It comes in again, but it goes straight through every single player. Memphis, we're going to get it past here. We get tackled from Reus, not what we wanted. Now Dortmund on the counter-attack. Piszczek, he loses it. Are we offside? We're not. Okay, we're not offside. We square it. It goes. Get to it. We hit it. No, it gets blocked. Rooney hits it. Rooney off the crossbar. What is going on? Blind. What can we do? We play that one there. It goes to Memphis. Turn on the pace. Memphis passes it back to us. We're going to pass it to Fellaini. Fellaini's going to play it to us. We're going to hit it. We're going to score the goal. Surely that sees us go through to the Champions League semi-finals. What a freaking strike. We stayed way too close to Fellaini. As soon as I passed that, I ran right in front of him. He passes it to us, and that is what happens when you have 95 long shots. You bang in goals like that on the edge of the box. You bloody beauty. Schneiderlin passing this one to us. We go back to Rooney. Rooney to Fellaini. Fellaini plays this one through to us. We hit it. It gets saved. Can it roll in? Oh, Socrates just able to clear it. Is it still on though? Fellaini back to us once again. Goes. We're going to play it. Hit it, Schneiderlin. Oh, far out. Yes, Rooney. It falls perfectly after the little deflection off Piszczek. We're going to run in. We play it to Rooney. Rooney's going to score it. We get the assist. Rooney scores the goal, and this is getting embarrassing for Borussia Dortmund. The star-studded lineup is getting their shit caved in. I don't know how he managed to score that. Number 25, hang your head in shame, mate. You should have at least got some body on that. I think it's Socrates. But we have the 2-0 lead here, otherwise known as the 4-0 aggregate scoreline. I don't know why Royce passed that one straight to us, but now we're on the counter-attack. Running through. We play that one to Fellaini. Fellaini's going to hit it. Fellaini's going to score. We pick up yet another assist. Have the 3-0 lead and a 5-0 aggregate scoreline. This Borussia Dortmund defense has just absolutely crumbled. Marco Reus giving us a stupid opportunity in the first place. And that's going to be the end of our action for today. I did request a substitution to save stamina, but what a ridiculous game this has been. Taking a look at the rest of the results, Barcelona beat Real Madrid 3-1, Bayern Munich beat Porto 6-1, PSG beat Lazio 4-2, and we beat Borussia Dortmund 5-0. So, the semi-finals, it is going to be Barcelona versus Bayern Munich, and we are facing PSG. It is going to be insane. We are going to wrap up what has been a mind-blowing, insane episode here. If you enjoyed episode number 40 of the FIFA 16 My Player Career Mode series, make sure that you leave a like on the video. As I said before, if we can hit 150 likes, that would be insane. Make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We are posting career mode content 2 times every single day. Also, make sure that you follow my Instagram and Twitter. The links, as per usual, will be in the description down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.